Hello world, it's me, P, aka the Real Gamer. How y'all doing today? How y'all doing tonight? How y'all doing this evening? Welcome to What's That Console series, where I go over the history of video game consoles and each individual console and the generations that they fall in. Now this right here is my favorite generation. The 5th generation. Also known as the generation that went into 3D. This generation is pivotal because it was the jump from 2D to 3D. This generation also has there's a lot of consoles in the generation. 11. And half of them didn't make it to the US. And there was a lot of consoles that were like graveyard consoles. Consoles that from start wasn't going to have a future to them. From the jump were destined to fail. So I got, well, first of all, when people hear the 5th generation, they think of the Nintendo 64, the PlayStation, and sometimes the Sega Saturn. Well, the US actually got to see like, I want to say like 6 of those instead of 3. The 3 that you think of, there's actually a lot more. Like I said, there's 11. But we saw like 6 of them if you do your history. So, right, like I said, I got 6 of them. And I'm just going to show you real quick. So, just to let you know, the 5th generation actually began with the effing Towns Marty. Came out in 1993. The 5th generation lasted from 1993 to 2006. From there, from the effing Towns Marty, after that was the Amiga CD32. This was actually supposed to see a US release, but something happened so it didn't get to be released. But the US actually saw the Panasonic 3DO. That was our first 5th generation console. Our first foray into the 5th generation 32-bit. Yeah, matter of fact, the 5th generation also known as the 32-bit era and 64-bit era. But our first 5th generation that the US got, and it was 32-bit, was this right here, the Panasonic 3DO. And the first 64-bit system was not the Nintendo 64, but was this, the Jaguar. And check my later videos out for more info on this. Got the PlayStation, Sega Saturn, Nintendo 64. My favorite 5th generation. My favorite generation, I should say, is the 5th generation. And it was also known as the generation that went from cartridges to CD. CD became the ultimate way of gaming. No longer were we using cartridges, we were using CDs. Now this doesn't count. This is cheating right here. Because you put cartridges right here. Matter of fact. But yeah, that's the fifth generation of gaming. That's the fifth generation of gaming. And this is another video from the Real Gamer. If you like these videos, please make sure to check out my other videos. And make sure to subscribe. And make sure to like. Because I got more heat coming. This is the fifth generation playlist, so I'm going to be dropping an individual video on each console to tell you the history of that particular console. So stay tuned. I'm going to drop in the comment my Cash App. Because I'm hoping to get more consoles, but the goal is to get a better camera, better equipment. Because I want to turn up for you guys. You guys deserve better quality. You guys deserve better than this, and I'm determined to give it to you guys. So yeah, stay tuned. But really, stay tuned to God. Never forget, and always remember that God loves you, and I do too. We out here.